doubt, this is the fastest MTA Abarth in the world. What I'm about to say is something that I never really thought I was ever going to say. Behind me, a 300 plus horsepower 695 Biposto. I will explain more very soon. For now, this is absolutely insane. Excited that often in cars, but flipping out. Look at this. Unreal. So, when I mentioned earlier on about this being a 695 Biposto, kind of, the reason I say that is because this didn't start its life out as a Biposto, did it, Bilal? No. Ladies and gents, let me introduce to you Bilal. So, Bilal had this car as, was it a standard 595 or a 500 custom?
Standard 500. Standard
500. And since then, he has done so much. This is on its second turbo, I believe, is it?
Yep.
So you had a TD04 turbo on it once before. In fact, if you guys who have been subscribed to the channel for long enough will remember at the summer meet last year, I featured Bilal's car when I was doing a bit of a showcase. And back then you had the VMAX front brakes, yep. You had the TD04, and things have changed slightly, haven't they? These seats, to start with, B-trimmed up?
Yeah, B-trim. Full
B-trim seats, but the pièce de resistance for me is that this car is currently running a hybrid Garrett turbo and it's producing 307?
300.9 brake horsepower.
300.9. I think what's most important to note is that this is an MTA.
Yep.
This is an MTA, and there was myths to say that the MTAs couldn't do above 280 horsepower. This has done 300. I have never driven a 300 BHP car, but to put it into perspective, on the way down here, we did a little side-by-side run in third gear, and Bilal left me. And you guys all know that my car's quick, so I'm excited to have a go in this and see what it's like. So without further ado, I think we should have a spin.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Right, we're in. And what exhaust are you running on this?
Scorpion.
Scorpion exhaust. Still with the stock cat or decat on this?
It's got a decat.
Decat. And Sod's Law, Great British weather, it starts raining. But that won't stop us. Alright. Let's lay the power down. Wow. Wow. Mate, that's quick. That is very, very quick. That threw me back a bit. That took me by surprise. Oh my word. Bilal, what have you created? Flipping hell. Beast.
Second gear pull is something else.
Second gear pull is absolutely ridiculous. This is a ridiculous Abarth. And I've driven some mental cars, you guys will all know, but I thought my car was crazy. This is something else. Mate, can I just say, and I need to say, because we've talked about this a couple of times off the camera, I think without doubt this is the fastest MTA Abarth in the world. Now, if you tell me otherwise, please leave a note in the comments below, because I'm keen to know, but I genuinely think that this car is the fastest MTA in the world, and that is saying something. And it's a credit to you, mate.
Thank you.
Not only is it the fastest car, the fastest MTA in the world, I think personally it's one of the best, if not within the top 2 of looking Abarths for me. I think yours is one of them, and I think Angelino from Italy, who's got the Biposto kit on his as well, but he's got that really nice metallic blue colour.
Yeah.
But mate, I don't really know what to say other than wow. And that turbo flutter as well, that's absolutely ridiculous. You can hear that spool up, that's absolutely bonkers. Do you know what I like about the MT? I like the fact that it rev matches for you. Yes! Yes! Oh my word. Oh my word.
It's a lot of fun.
This is more than fun, my friend. This is incredible. Does half torque steer, doesn't it? Wow. That noise, mate, that noise is unbelievable. Unbelievable. How? Tune 4 Performance have done this car, haven't they?
Yeah, Tony spent a lot of time on it. He spent about a month tuning it. He hit some limiters around 290 brake horsepower.
Yeah.
There was one occasion when I went to see him, and he literally had like 2 notepads full of parameters from the box. So
Tony is the man, and I've said it before, when it comes to Abarth tuning, I mean look, he can produce this. It's mind-boggling what you can get out of these cars now. And I think this car, not only does it look the part for me, but it goes as well, and this is what it's all about, honestly. I mean, the spoiler that you've got on the back of this car is an arqay we were talking about, wasn't it?
Yep.
Arqay spoiler imported in from Japan. Full Biposto body kit, original Biposto body kit as well, made to fit this car. It's just, I think you have to appreciate, like, when people do it right. Honestly, mate, I have to take my hat off to you. And I remember seeing your car before, and I loved it. I really did. But seeing it now, I think it's just set a new benchmark. I genuinely do. And I'm going to call it out there. Anybody with an Abarth, if you guys think you've got 1, a better looking car than this, 2, a faster car than this, send me a note over here on Instagram, make sure to follow me over there. Over here on Instagram for Bilal, make sure to follow him over there, and let's make that happen. Ideally, don't send me a message if you're from the States, because I'm not going to be able to travel over there. But yeah, in the UK, I know a couple of cars that I need to get a bit more involved with, but yeah, this for me, absolutely incredible. I can't get over the intake noise, mate, honestly, it's insane. For crying out loud. Flip it out.
He was trying to pull away, he couldn't.
I know.
Just on his tail.
You guys missed that. Well, that was an F80 M3 in front, and he couldn't pull away from the little Abarth. Do you know what? That's the best thing, isn't it, with these cars? It's the surprise. He's probably in there thinking, what the hell is wrong with my car? Because you don't expect these things to do what they do. Oh my God. Mate.
Gear shift's quicker.
Mate. Has he mapped the MTA as well?
It's got a CMC mapping for the auto box, which...
Yeah.
makes the shifting instant.
quicker, yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm hoping you can hear this on camera. That noise, the inter. But honestly, the thing that it's that power on tap. Seriously. This puts a lot of things into perspective for me. It's amazing to see how far Abarth tuning has come. Because remember back in the day, 250 was like, oh, I really want that 250 more.
250 was the benchmark.
Yeah, 250 was the benchmark. Now, I think it's 300. Because, and do you know what? I honestly thought that 300 would be too much, if I'm honest with you. I really did. But the way this puts that 300 BHP down, it's awesome. Bilal, thank you so much, mate, for being on the channel.
Thank you.
Guys, this is the 300 BHP 695 Biposto kind of. That's what I'm calling it now. This is his new title. The 300 BHP 695 Biposto kind of. My name's Steph. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for watching. For the fact that this car has been just amazing, smash the like button. Leave a comment below on what you think of this car, because I'm going to be keen to hear. Bilal's also going to be keen to hear. And I'm going to see you guys all very soon. And remember, if you've got an extreme Abarth, let me know, because we need to get that on the channel. But thank you all for watching. See you later. Bye bye.